The man in red had just bought his car. Before he could stop it, someone crashed into it. Even worse, the other driver did not even look back and just drove away. The man in red picked up the broken door, threw it into the back seat, and drove off in anger to chase him. But he accidentally hit a truck parked on the side of the road. Even when the windshield fell off, he still refused to give up. He was about to catch up, but the car in front threw a bag of urine at him. He tasted it and got even more furious. But in fact, it was all a big misunderstanding. 6 hours earlier, a husband was driving the smartest car in the world. He was happy and ready to take his family on a vacation. As soon as they got on the highway, he quickly turned on the cruise control and set the speed to 130 kilometers per hour. Everything was smooth at first, but more and more cars started appearing around them. The husband wanted to turn off cruise control, but the screen kept loading. Even the brake pedal didn't work. The husband panicked. He tried all kinds of ways, but the speed did not go down. More cars showed up ahead. He made several risky passes that finally made his wife notice something was wrong. She quickly pulled out the manual and told him to follow the instructions, but the screen still showed a system error. Then the father-in-law gave a suggestion. He said maybe stepping on the gas would reboot the system. When the speed hit 160, they realized it was a bad idea. Traffic ahead was getting heavy. The husband gripped the wheel tight. He switched lanes again and again. When he saw a traffic jam, he turned sharply onto another road. At that exact moment, the man in red was getting out of his car. In the next second, his car door was gone. The man in red was very angry, but the family in the smart car had no idea what had happened. They just kept driving at a steady pace. The man in red calmed down and started chasing them. He even called his mom and said he would not come home for lunch. In the smart car, the father-in-law moved to the front seat and started checking the wires. Soon, the police spotted them for speeding, but the car was going so fast, the officers could not hear what they were saying. So the wife wrote a help message on a piece of paper. Just as she tried to show it, the wind blew the paper into the officer's face. After he pulled it off, the paper flew away again. This time, it landed on the windshield of the man in red's car. The man in red had just stopped his car when another officer ran up. He pretended to take out his driver's license, then stepped on the gas and drove off. Right now, nothing mattered more to him than revenge. Meanwhile, the smart car was about to reach the toll station. The father-in-law still had not fixed the wires. His hand got stuck, and he pulled out the circuit board. That turned on the seat heater, making the already nervous husband even more uncomfortable. When the police finally learned the truth, they told their boss to clear the road at the toll station. But to their surprise, the road they cleared was the wrong one. It was the opposite lane. Now the car was heading straight toward the toll gate. Do you think they could still get through safely?